Yes lads, welcome back to the channel for another video, another matchday vlog. Newport are playing Morecambe today. Unfortunately I'm not going to that game, however there will be a vlog, so don't have to worry about no content today. It will be Cardiff City against Huddersfield Town in the Championship. I am going in the Huddersfield end because ultimately I can never go in the Cardiff end and support Cardiff. It would just be illegal pretty much. But yeah, so I am going to Cardiff versus Huddersfield. I will be watching the Manchester derby in the pub pre-match as well. But you know, it's a weird game because I don't really watch Huddersfield, Cardiff obviously I watch Cardiff against Brighton, but I don't normally watch these two teams, so it's going to be interesting to see how both teams play. Cardiff towards the bottom of the league in crap form at the moment. Huddersfield are actually towards top. I think they're about 8th or 9th, which is remarkable for them. You know, remember they were in the Premier League a few years ago, and they've struggled recently in the Championship as well. But it's going to be an interesting game. Like I say, Cardiff need to get a win or turn around of some sort to give the fans something to cheer about. Huddersfield, I think, coming away to Cardiff, bottom of the league, or towards the bottom of the league, if they can get a point to avoid defeat, I think they would take that. You know, it's always difficult to go to a team away from home that are struggling towards the bottom because, you never know when that turnaround could be, and potentially it could be today against Huddersfield. But my prediction is 1-0 to the Terriers. I'm going to go with the Welshman, Sorba Thomas. I have no idea if he's going to play, but I think if he plays, it'll be just written in the story that a Welshman scores against Cardiff. So yeah, I'm going 1-0 Huddersfield, Sorba Thomas. I'll see you when I get to Cardiff for the lineup, so I won't bother anything like that. And if I can get Huddersfield Town's fans' predictions in, I'll try and get that in as well. But yeah, I'll see you in Cardiff for the lineup. Right, we're outside the Cardiff City Stadium now. The teams have been announced. It's Smithies in goals and G, McGuinness, Flint, Nelson, Giles, Pack, Rawls, Bakuna, Harrison, Moore. I don't know if it is Cardiff City's strongest team, but it's a strong team from Cardiff anyway. Joe Rawls is captain for them, Kiefer Moore up front, Harris, Bakuna, and not a lot of Cardiff fans like Bakuna, but he's in there, Smithies as well, and G. There is some, potential game winners in that Cardiff City team, but they've got to perform now. They're in a really bad form, Cardiff, so they've got to get the job done, beat Huddersfield in front of their own fans. I don't know whether they will, but it's a strong team from Cardiff. Let's have a look at the Huddersfield. For Huddersfield, it's Nichols in goals, Toffolo, Pearson, Hogg, O'Brien, Thomas, Holmes, Sinani, Ward, Cowell, and Tom Lees. Again, I don't know much about Huddersfield Town, but it's definitely some game winners in there. Hogg in midfield, O'Brien is good as well. Sorba Thomas. I said Sorba Thomas is going to score the goal because he's Welsh, and he'll just be fitting to score against a Welsh team. But yeah, let's get in the ground, let's get in amongst the Huddersfield fans, and let's get a win for the Terriers.
Cardiff City Stadium, Cardiff City against Huddersfield. Come on, you Terriers! Huddersfield, a lovely goal as well. Ball gets played into him. Limbs in the away end, absolute limbs in the away end. What goal that is as well. That shows pressing, and you'll get a goal. Great goal. Cardiff fans are rattled. Empty seats around. It's like a library in the Cardiff City Stadium, and Huddersfield have really kicked on. They've been the better team, passed the ball around, waiting for Cardiff to open up, and they've finally got the first goal. 1-0 to the visitors. Cardiff 0, Huddersfield 1. They're all crying in the home end.
City Stadium, Cardiff City 0, Huddersfield 1.
Large parts of that first half, Huddersfield just passing the ball around, trying to carve opportunities, patient passing to try and unlock the Cardiff City defence, and ultimately, one of their, high work ethic, got them a goal because they were pressing high. I can't remember who actually scored the goal, but they was pressing high at the pitch, really causing Cardiff a lot of problems by the press and by passing the ball around the back, like I said. When people say pass the ball around the back, they think it's really defensive when it really isn't. Passing the ball around the back can be waiting to unlock a defence and waiting to, find the passing lanes to pass the ball into. Cardiff have had, several chances to score a goal. It's just their finishing up front is absolutely atrocious in this first half. Even Kiefer Moore, Kiefer Moore had a great chance to hit it. He plays it out to Mark Harris, and he misses as well. So there's been chances in the game for both teams to score more than the one that has been scored so far. It's going to be an interesting second half. I think both teams, need to score a goal. Huddersfield to, stop this Cardiff surge of trying to get a goal, and Cardiff need to get a goal to get back into it. Their form is atrocious at the moment, Cardiff. They need 2 goals to end this winless run. Even if they get a draw, I don't think it's a positive result. A couple of players have gone off as well. I think their captain, Jonathan Hogg, has gone off with an injury. It's in the second half, like I say. Yeah, let's get into it. We'll see you at the second half, I should say. Hopefully, there's more limbs like the first one. But yeah, half time, Cardiff 0, Huddersfield 1, Kiefer Moore with a goal. It's been coming, Cardiff. I've had a lot of chances to pull a goal back. Kiefer Moore finally, he's probably their best player on the pitch, and Kiefer Moore gets the goal. Didn't manage to catch it, but Cardiff fans go electric. But like I said, I think Huddersfield should have finished the game before now. Should have been 2-0 in front. Had chances to definitely go 2-0 in front, like I say. Chance right across the box, and when they got tipped onto the post as well by Alex Smithies. So there's definitely been chances for Huddersfield to get in front, 2-0 in front, and seal the game. Where it's Huddersfield conceded, Cardiff 1, Huddersfield 1. Last minute winner for Cardiff City. Cardiff 1, Huddersfield 2. Cardiff City scored in the last minute of the game. Kiefer Moore. Home end go absolutely mental. Cardiff City. And it's Kiefer Moore, it's that man, Kiefer Moore. Cardiff City have got it right at the end, the very last kick of the goal. Huddersfield attack down the side. Cardiff City take it straight down the other end, and Kiefer Moore headers in, back post. And Cardiff, I don't think they deserve to win. They probably don't deserve to win the game. But, lapse in concentration, and Cardiff City are 2-1 up. Gonna win the game, but Huddersfield will definitely ruin missed chances in this game. They should have won the game, should have been 2-0. And Cardiff City have gone up the other end of the pitch and scored. Cardiff City Stadium, Cardiff City 2, Huddersfield Town 1. Disappointing game, I think, it could have been a lot better. Huddersfield and Cardiff definitely had chances to score a lot more goals in the game than what was scored. And, it just comes down to a moment of magic, really. Huddersfield have a great chance to win it right at the end. Cardiff City break and Kiefer Moore scores. And, it's fine margins in football. I know, some football fans don't like to say fine margins, but, it's a game where ultimately, it was a moment of lapse in concentration from Huddersfield, but, they're going to try and win the game. You can't sort of just stutter when you're trying to go and win the game. They went to go and try and win the game. Cardiff capitalised, go and attack and score and win the game 2-1. So ultimately, looking back at it, it's not a game that I'll remember, because in terms of the quality, it was quite shit, to be truthfully honest. There wasn't that many chances, but the chances that were there probably should have been taken. If you have enjoyed this vlog, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And Cardiff City beat Huddersfield 2-1.